Hello, everyone.
How's it going?
I'm doing great.
Calijah, you're used to practicing and playing up north. It's a different climate down here in terms of Florida and all that. And you've had some exposure to this weather before, but your thoughts on being prepared for training camp and dealing with the heat and humidity.
My goal is to stay hydrated, making sure I'm just staying on top of my hydration, and making sure I'm eating just so that I can survive in the humidity out here. It's definitely hotter. Not used to what I was. It's not what I was used to in college. Just got a reminder of what Florida heat is like being back home. So I definitely got to be hydrated.
Did we see you working out on a beach or something?
Yes.
What was that? How'd that come about?
That's something that I like to do. Work out on the beach, just kind of move around on the sand because when I get on the turf, it's much easier, much quicker. That's something that helped my game.
That was just a random encounter you had with Baldinger?
Oh yeah, he stayed like down on the shore, and he was just out there swimming, and he like ran into me working out, and I was like, "That's Baldy." He like, "That's Cancey," and then we just started talking from there.
Where was it at?
It was down Fort Lauderdale Beach.
Calijah, you weigh 281 pounds right at the combine. What is your ideal weight? And getting part of this NFL strength and conditioning program, is this a weight that you're comfortable playing at? Do you want to get a little bit bigger and stronger, in terms of being able to hold up at the NFL level against grown man strength?
I'm 284 right now. I feel great at this weight, and like I said before, it's not about the size. So it's about the pad level and who get the better leverage in this game. Playing offensive line, defensive line, lower man wins, and great technique will take you very far.
Calijah, you're here with the rookies now, but since you got drafted, have any other Bucs players or veterans reached out to you, like welcoming you to Tampa?
Yeah, Levante. I met Vita the first day here. Um, a lot of Cal, Baker. A lot of guys reached out to me. They welcomed me with open arms.
What's your initial impression of Vita Vea? You'll be playing next to him, for years to come.
He's a huge person. Yeah,
Have you seen tape of him from high school when he played running back?
I'd never seen tape of him. I didn't even know that.
It exists. It's out there.
That's probably why he moved so quick.
I think he averaged 10 yards a carry or something wild like that, but have you seen, what about tape of him, watching him chase down some guys?
I see
he
him-
chased down Ronald Jones in a training camp practice last year.
See, I didn't see that. I watched some games. I didn't see that, but I definitely watched some games of him making plays.
I know we talked to you after draft day, but as much as anything, you're here to learn the install and get your feet under it. When you put on your practice uniform, you put on a helmet, or walk in this building, what's the reality of that versus, we're past draft day and now you're part of the team and you're in an NFL locker room?
Right now, my focus is I got three things: learn, engage, and execute. So I want to learn everyone's name for one. I want to learn the playbook. I want to learn my way around Tampa because I only know about Busch Gardens. I want to learn every coach's name, everyone's names around the building, custodians, chefs, everything. Then I want to engage. I want to talk to people, get to know them, teammates, coaches, everyone. And then I want to execute. I want to be able to, if that person need me to do something, I could go do it. Or if coach give me an assignment, I could go make that play. So that's the three things I'm focused on right now.
Obviously, Miami is a hotbed of football, but what do you remember about the first time you kind of fell in love with this sport and knew this is what you wanted to do? Like, how old were you? What was that like?
I was 4. Like I didn't want to sit in the house no more. Like my mom used to like force me to try to like stay in the house because I only wanted to like go outside and play football. I never wanted to be in the house and watch TV or nothing like that. So just being in the house was boring to me. But like going outside, playing football, being in the sun, I fell in love with that. So that's when I knew, like, from that point on, like, all right, I'm gonna be a football player.
What position did you play back then? I remember you saying that when you were growing up, you emulated, you wanted to be like all these skill position players, but were you a lineman back then?
Okay, so my first year I played running back. I gained a lot of weight that off season. Then I moved to defensive line. And if the team needed me to play O-line, I will at times growing up youth football.
What was that transition like for you going from being a skill player to being a lineman early on?
I actually liked it. It was fun. I just fell in love with getting out the offensive lineman and just making plays and being able to control the game by making a stop. So I just fell in love with that.
How big did you get from that 1 year to the next? That happens sometimes with kids. They'll have those big growth.
Yeah, I see. I had a pretty crazy diet. Yeah, I was eating a lot of bad foods.
Like what?
Okay, so down in Miami, we got something called like Candy Ladies. It's like the neighborhood. In my neighborhood, it's like different people will like go to the store and they'll buy a lot of snacks and then they'll resell them to make money. But like they had like better snacks than the store, so and it was closer. So we'll go to their house and like go buy all the snacks. So that's how I gained a lot of weight.
What kind of snacks?
Honey buns, Skittles, pickle heads. It's everything. Hot Cheetos. I could keep naming.
How much did you gain?
I don't know exactly how much, but I definitely was way bigger. I was a lineman.
Calijah, at your initial press conference, I asked you what it would be like if this team drafted Servassier Dennis or Brandon Hill. Servassier is now one of your teammates. How cool is that? And just talk to me about him, about what he's going to bring to this team as well.
It's awesome to have him here. He's a great guy, great player. He'll prove that to a lot of people real soon. It's just good to have a former teammate with you. Just makes you more comfortable. New environment, new city, but you got your teammate with you, so that kind of makes you comfortable. And then we both could learn the playbook together. And he's a hell of a player, hell of a person, and he will prove that this year.
Thank you.
Thank you.